Hello, this is aproustian. I'm back in the Outer Worlds, and I'm in my penthouse here so that I can talk to Ludovico about a couple of things.
Inspector,
Ludovico, I tracked down Black Hole Birdie.
I'm pleased to hear that. Birdie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Birdie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
Yeah, um, yeah, it's not a good look for Birdie. But I think I'm gonna say even if he didn't kill Helen, Birdie's done some reckless things.
Oh, dear law. Please tell me there wasn't another woolly cow involved.
Another? Okay, so you know about the cow.
Yes, I know about the woolly cow. Constable Keene had Birdie's teammates arrested for unauthorized inebriation of livestock. Birdie himself was nowhere to be found during the incident. Ironically, if Keene had arrested him, he'd have the perfect alibi. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Birdie killed Helen?
You know, I don't. Um, but I'm gonna say it's possible. I'm still investigating my leads, but like I don't know who to. Okay, here's the thing. When I was posting my last one, when I was editing it, I looked and I saw that the parcel that Helen meant to steal had a whole bunch of blasting agent. So that's what she was going after. Question is, what was she trying to blow up? Like, there's so much about Helen and her motives and what she's involved with that I don't know. And I don't think Black Hole Birdie is part of any of that. Like, I think he was just, in love and they broke up and he's not handling it well. And, like, that can be dangerous itself, but I don't think he would have shot Helen. Uh, I'm gonna say I really don't.
I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for murder, but we need to be absolutely sure. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation.
Like, if everybody, Ludovico is suspicious. Um, yeah, okay, so he agreed to stay at the Grand Colonial.
I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Birdie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. I'll make my report of your investigation into Birdie. Do you have anything else for me?
I do. I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
Um, I'm trying to remember what Cedric's alibi was. Oh, dang, I don't. But I think he did have one, so I'm about to disappoint you.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis.
I mean, that is
With
a
that
good
in
point.
mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
Uh, yeah, I feel like the motive isn't there, is the big thing for me. Like, also, like, ugh, terrible. Helen was making money for Cedric. I doubt he has a motive for killing her.
No motive. That's disappointing, because it's exactly the conclusion he'd want us to make.
It's
Unfortunately,
true.
even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
So excited about that idea. He's alive and well. Sorry to disappoint you, Ludovico.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
He's so. I do not know who killed Helen. Do I have any other leads to, like, any other things to do? But I don't. I don't know, though. Okay, I'm gonna save. Part of the problem here is since I'm playing this like couple hours a couple different days of the week, I just don't remember that well all of the pieces. I'm like, oh, my brain, I can't put
Inspector,
this together. So we'll see how this
I've been
goes.
waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helm?
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I really feel like it was Ludovico. I don't think it was anybody else.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I kind of do. I don't have proof. I've interviewed everyone else. You're the most likely culprit.
I knew hiring you was a mistake. I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
Because I solved the murder. The reason why I think it was Ludovico is because if Helen had blasting agents, whatever she was going to blow up would have been detrimental to Rizzo. And I think Ludovico figured it out and killed her. What I don't know is why. Well, maybe he hired us, random ass freelancer. We would pin it on someone else. Like, we wouldn't be good enough to peg it, like, put it on him. That's my best guess. Alright, you sound pretty defensive, Ludovico. Got something to hide?
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
I knew I forgot something. Wait here. I'll find some evidence. This entire investigation is a farce. I'm done playing along. I'm tempted to do... I'm not that confident. Except that I think I've ruled everybody else out pretty well. Like, Ludovico doesn't think that I've ruled out Cedric well enough. But, like... he obviously has biases against him. And there is no clear motive for me with that. Like, he did not know that Helen was the one who stole the stuff. Okay, it's a farce. I'm done playing along.
If you have no proof, then you have no case. And I have no further use for you. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols.
Well,
the
it wasn't
distillery is
me.
under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
Huh. Yeah, maybe you didn't kill Helen after all. Well, shit, don't let me get in their way. What you need is a less obvious trap. How dumb do you think I am? It could be a trap. I thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment. Damn it, someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
Well, you'll still be doing that, Felix.
All right. I got nothing going on.
I love you, Nyuka.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
Yeah.
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll be doing. Okay. Alright, yeah, so maybe he's not, but like, God, I don't know who the murderer is.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector.
Alright, I think I need to exit the Grand Colonial. You know what, Parvati, you've been great, but I think that actually I'm gonna take Ellie for this part. So my reasoning, by the way, for bringing Ellie instead of Parvati is in case I have to do anything morally questionable here, I don't want Parvati to see it. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I've been over to that one yet. Obviously, there's no fast travel points. Although I think, yeah, I'm nearly full up. Before I go rescue Ludovico, I am going to deal with my inventory. Okay, I'm back. I have taken a bunch of inventory out of my bags and put it on the ship and done all of that stuff. And then I changed my mind and I was like, you know what, Parvati's beginning. I'm gonna bring her along. And yeah, I feel good about that. Okay, so let's go finally rescue Ludovico. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to know that I took care of inventory before coming to rescue him. And like, yeah, it's conceivable. Oh, I might need to go down the stairs first. It is conceivable that he's made some nefarious trap or something, but like, I'm not gonna take the elevator. That takes too long. Just go down the stairs. Okay. Trap. There might be some unknown person. I'm trying to think of all the people I know of. I don't know, but what guns am I running? I forget. Okay, I don't want any of these. Nope, wrong button. This button. Yeah, I don't think I need this one. I think I need. Oh, but I'm wearing it. I want to do my hunting rifle. There we go. Because if I'm gonna go through these people... Put out of their happiness trophy. Right. Well, Slow Bruiser, I was a little slow there apparently to help you out. Sorry, bud. Is this the... This does seem to be the bridge I want. Okay. Distillation station. Alright, yeah, I have not been this way before. I feel like they might not have let me. I don't know. Don't remember. Just had too many other places to go and things to see. And now the plot brings me here. So, that's fine. Distillation station. Great. Anything happening here? Stealing, I guess. What about you? Are you stealing? No. Good. Ew. It's got like purple slime. You.
The last of them. Be your friend.
Okay. Yeah, this does not bode well, having all of the parasite slugged people around. Oh, what's down here? Gotta do a little tourism before, Beverage Park.
Ew. How do they keep the fountain's juice fresh? Actually, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, that just looks sticky. I'm not gonna lie. That has sticky written all over it. I love these little spots with the telescopes, though. Like, I would love that, like, as an actual touristy thing. You know, actually, this reminds me. Did I ever figure out why people were tunneling? Ooh. Interesting. Below that other region when I went and found the bellhop. And there was that whole, like, cavernous area in the exploitation reserve. I feel like there's a lot of people don't understand still what's going on. Now, where is the door into this place? Probably over here.
Gosh, it's actually kind of cheerful. Almost makes you forget they're probably hiding a terrible secret in there.
Right? Okay. Let's do this. Okay, Rizzo's Spectrum. I guess I should have expected. The color scheme here has Rizzo's Whimsy written all over it. Sorry, receptionist. Oh, my hacking's too low. Not something I really prioritize. Ooh, the Dissident Queen. Chapter 3 continued. The shriek was all Helen needed, for she cocked back a Hammersmith brand explosive parcel which she had deftly stolen from the Marauder Armory hours earlier and hurled it into the monster's mouth. Enjoy it. It's a meal deserving of one such as yourself. Without further hesitation, Helen activated the detonator. As the explosion echoed through the room, walls with blue bits of giant slug, Helen could not help but feel elated. A crippling blow dealt to the enemy of the colony's profit margins. This would not be the last, of course, but wherever there were enemies of the board, she would be there to fight them. One day she was sure there would no longer be anyone left to threaten the city's peaceful productivity. The end. Next month's issue will contain the Tossball Terror, or Halfback Henry's greatest and final game. Send 2 bits gratuity to view our free quote-unquote catalog. Indeed. Okay, well... lots of doors I can open here. Okay, good. This is dead end because it's a bathroom. I do appreciate that they include bathrooms in this game. I don't know. It just always kind of reminds me of the old, like, criticism of Star Trek. Like, you never see bathrooms, and so people don't feel fully human or, like, people.
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets. Rizzo's is committed to bringing joy and happiness to our colony.
That's...
Feel free to browse
you know...
the various displays in front of you to learn about our humble facility and the wonderful products we provide.
You know, they say joy and happiness. It's really more like a dull complacency. Things are fucked. But you have enough spectrum and stop caring for a little bit.
I was just gonna say it's less freaky than the Moon Man, but it's a good comment, Yoka. At the orchards, our purple berries are harvested at peak edibility, making them a perfect base for our brewing process. I love that these kind of museum vignettes or whatever, however you say that, are like part of this game for like each of the companies, though. It does show off a lot. Our refined distilling process has been honed by years of experience. Excuse me. Not only efficient, but highly effective at bringing out the most powerful flavors from our ingredients. After the beverages are ready, we bottle them up and ship them out straight to the thirstiest mouths in the colony. I see you, Gun. Don't worry, I see you. So there's a way to get back there.
Hell of a job.
That's right. Oh god. All these things to pick up. And I will take all of them. interesting. I could get back through that other spot too. I like the giant Rizzo's brown there. Recharge. Alright, special gun. Level 35. Try not to think too hard about how this one works. What does that mean? Honestly, I might give it to Nyoka instead of this. It's hard for me to tell because, like, L3 compare. I see, and then I tell it to compare with this. I see, it's different ammo and stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave the science weapon on her because it's cool. What, though, was through here? I wonder if this is maybe something I can also get to another way? Or, I don't know. I will take some retro rockets and some dark chocolate stuff. Okay. Oh, that's not an openable door. Okay, I assumed it was. Oh, that one is. I see. Okay, so this is obviously where they're filming stuff. Were they going to be filming stuff with Helen here? They certainly have the snacks. Her monogram cigarette lighter, inscribed with the initials HH, is featured prominently in each of Halcyon and Helen's starring roles. Well, it was a gift from an old flame. Ha! Never leave home without it. Never know when it could save your life. The Needler prop. Looks like a prop used during the filming that took place on the set. Not much of a weapon. It's too fragile to even pistol whip someone. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they clearly were filming stuff here. Okay, I can't get back around there. That's fine. What is even the point of that, though? Strange. Okay. Very strange. Oh, more displays. Spectrum Brown, a bold and full-bodied spirit with earthy notes and an indescribable savory flavor, dissolving into a hint of brine, culminating in a bitter yet satisfying cocoa-adjacent aftertaste. I'll have you smiling for days. If you're interested in trying this unique flavor sensation, proceed to the door on your right and follow the path to the tasting room. That actually sounds terrible. Right? Like, legitimately, that sounds pretty terrible to me. Cocoa-adjacent. I don't know, guys. I like that kicky packaging, though. Did you know that? This facility doesn't just distill alcohol, we distill fuel right out of the atmosphere. The special flavor present in every bottle of Rizzo Spectrum vodka also gives its fuel its unique kick. We use the same canisters to brew our beverages and store our raw fuel. That sounds like a terrible idea. Okay. Oh, nope. Before I explore. Finish ransacking the place. Which I think I have sufficiently... Nope, not sufficiently done. I love these rocket ship things, though. Okay. Okay, so now I've got a couple of doors I can open. Right, map. Okay, so I explored back there. That was the set. This is definitely going to lead to an elevator or something then. And these two things are adjacent. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Wait, what was this? Oh, that's going outside. Oh, I did come through here already. That was just that door. I get it now. The restroom I've already done. This door I can't open, so I have to go through the other way. I understand now. Alright.
Ah, I see you've stumbled upon a little peek into our distillery. These tanks are hard at work brewing the wonderful Rizzo's beverages you know and love, along with exciting new flavors like Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
There ain't nothing at all exciting about Rizzo's Spectrum Brown.
Thank you, Parvati. I know, right?
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to delight your palate. Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different Rizzo's flavor samples. All beverages must be consumed on the premises. Rizzo's is not responsible for gastronomic distress, mild hallucinations, or damage to your sense of taste.
Oh dear.
We're on the job. We are on the job. Can I take mine to go?
One. I guess if I hadn't gotten the all of the stuff before, I could have gotten it all here. Okay. Oh, and yeah. Okay. Well, that is the upstairs. I love how they're like, look, it's the distillery, and you get like this tiny little view. And then there you go, that's it, tasting room, and leave. Like, oh, I see, even see the floor. I love it. They're like, you get this tiny view of the whole thing, and that's what you get. Which, makes sense for a touristy thing. Sealed. Well, now how the heck am I supposed to get back there? Yeah, I thought at this point I've explored it all. I don't know how to unseal that. I went back there. I went there. I went there. Shoot. Am I missing some, like, button something that unseals this? I hit the wrong button. I want to grab this guy. Is it gonna beep 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 at me, maybe? Oh, I am stymied here. I've been everywhere, haven't I? Yeah, because this goes back out to Eridanos, which is not what I want. No more secrets in the bathroom. At least not Adrena time, right? I examined all the here, I thought. Yeah, because like this wasn't a real door. Can I come back here? I mean, kind of. Thank you for letting me walk through you, ladies. Well? Ludovico, I can't come save you if I don't know how to get to you. What am I supposed to do? Hello, Rizzo's face. Nothing. There's not like a key to buy here or something. I don't know, I'm just grasping for straws now. Well, I guess I missed a few bottles to pick up. Which is great, I guess. Knock you out, bar. That I can open. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh. Okay, so apparently it said, I saw something about like, take a lift on the outside of the building, and I'm like, what? Oh. Okay, so this is just the touristy place. This will not help me. Alright. In that case, I am going to find the lift and then maybe call that good. I think this is what I get for not following the waypoint carefully enough. I just assumed that that was like showing me go inside the building. But now I'm realizing that would probably have actually pointed me to the door. Where are you?
We're done here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that the waypointer is probably taking me to this lift that I need. Well, maybe I'll explore a little more on the way over there. I just assumed, you know, go inside. That's alright. I got to see their little Rizzo's museum and grab some drinks, so it is all good. Ah, here it is. The elevator. Okay. I realize I think I have a little more time I can spend here. Let's transition back to the station. Okay. Now I'm gonna check the map first. What? Once it loads. Okay. Sure, those are rooms. I don't know why I checked it first. It doesn't make sense until, oh, here we go. Sure. Whoa. Wait.
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
I love this.
That Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
What? I saw this coming a mile away. I did not. Can we cannot blow up any building while I'm still in them? No, that's a fair question. You want to explain how you're still alive? I mean, I assume it's like a body double or something?
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the vaporwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister.
Essentially, then, yeah.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Linda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
Oh, shit, man. See, I knew it. I knew. I am sorry about Belinda. You know what, I'm gonna say that. I'm sorry about Belinda. As someone with an identical twin, listen, if I were in her place, this place would already be razed to the ground.
So am I. I'm sorry I wasn't there for her. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her. Killing the administrator won't bring her back. But it'll feel good.
I have no regrets. I did exactly what I had to do. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not
shit.
parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
I should have realized that he knew about the slugs, because they really are. They're not just in the orchards, right? They've really been expanding. There's some in the hotel. They're on the grounds around the hotel. They're certainly everywhere around here. And for some reason, I just thought they were like flying under the radar, because they even had official programs to bring the workers in and slug them. And like, of course he would know about it. He's in charge of Rizzo's stuff, which is a connection I hadn't really been clear on. Like, there's so many like high-level players here. It's a little bit hard, but it's like he's in charge of Rizzo's, Cedric's in charge of Slug, and yeah. See, I knew he was shady. I knew it. I just didn't connect to this. And I didn't know, obviously, about this Halcyon Helen twist, which I love. Yeah, they're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See, I knew there had to be someone else doing all of this stuff. Oh, I forgot about the Rangers mascot. That was you in the labs? You killed Dr. Blossom.
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement.
She
Leora
did develop
Blossom
the
wasn't a
slug
person.
stuff, right?
She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
What about the Rangers mascot?
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
Oh, I think he was doing that for me. I'm pretty sure he wasn't working for the administrator.
He was a Rizzo's employee. He belonged to Ludovico's horrible little family of grinning idiots. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
Yeah, you killed Constable Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
You know, it's funny because this does feel similar to the Pearl and Gorgon decision, and I'm like, yeah, I'm with Helen. Yeah, I'm helping you, Helen. Once we get out of here, I expect answers.
It's a deal.
The lesser of two evils, I suppose. Let's get...
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives.
Yeah, I knew
Your
about
death should be
those.
instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Let's move. Okay, escape. Sure. The thing is, I am actually going to save here and do this heart-pounding escape next time.